Hi, these are the tips from a level 40 trainer that had reached level 40 in July last year, and I have played Pokemon Go every day since the game has come out. I was in New York in October 2016, so it was 3 months after it has come out. And I was surprised not to see any player on the street. So I have asked some young people what happens, and they have said, look, I have downloaded the game, but we don't play any longer. This has happened many times. Also, when I was in April in Europe, I was unable to make Latias because I have not seen anybody playing on the street, and it was in springtime. Berlin, Roma, and Budapest. The tips that I have for these people, that it seems that they don't listen the players. First of all, make a commission of players, selected players, not people that has a fan page and they say that they play and they have never played. Because it is not the same to play in Argentina, to play in Buenos Aires, or to play in Jujuy, to play in San Francisco, to play in New York, or to play in Tokyo. And you, Niantic, doesn't listen to the people, and you have a game which has invented a big thing, but you don't know how to handle it. Because you say that the 97% of the people complies with the terms and conditions, which I have read many times, and I have go over also with my lawyers to understand it. You have not put a single word about the consumer affairs and about the rights that a trainer has as client, as user of your app, and as a client. But basically, I have some tips. To wait 2 minutes in the lobby to make a ride, level 1, 2, 3, that you can make it alone, is stupid, absolutely stupid. For a 5, it could be. And for an X-rate, I don't know why. I would reduce this. And the rates, when it comes out in, I guess it was in September from last year, they begin to manage in Discord and WhatsApp groups. And as you know, this has divided the people. They have not unified it. One friend has been killed, and I have supplied the name of the person who has threatened him, and I have supplied to Niantic also the police statement about the possibility that it will happen. And it happens. The guy has died. He was killed by this trainer. And you don't say a single word about this. And this is your politics that make the people angry between one and the other, instead of unify them. Then you speak about the health problems, but you don't say the neck problems, to play during many hours, and other issues with the eyes, to fix your eyes on a cellular phone playing the game. And don't forget the difficulties that we have in Latin America countries with the insecurities issues, which is not the case probably in Japan or in San Francisco, but in all Latin America we have big insecurity issues. Then you say that you are fighting against the spoofers. 97% of the people doesn't comply with the terms and conditions because everybody has used calculators. Your sponsored YouTubers shows constantly the IV of the Pokemon, and the other things is the maps. The maps I can understand because it goes into your server, and this makes problems to you. Now you have fixed it, but however, you invite to your events people that was the owner of maps. Completely it is not possible to understand it. But you can, without making any issue of the privacy of the cellular phone, to overlook if I have third apps or whatever, because in this case WhatsApp would be also something against your rules. You can overlook the account, and if somebody has 87 100% Tiranitar and they have the gold medal of unknown, it is very easy to see that they have used a map, and they have probably give the account to other people, because it is impossible to have the gold medal of unknown, and it is impossible to have 87 100% Tiranitar in the account. I don't understand the calculator, because you can buy it, CalCV, and once I have my Pokemon in my Pokédex, it's mine. It's not yours. If I want to see if it is good or not, because the avatar doesn't give me the precise information. The issue with the friends, it's very slow, it's very complicated, and you allow to have 200 friends. For what? I can open only 20 boxes per day, and I can send out 10, another 10, another 10. So reduce it to 30. 30 would be an amount of friends that is logical. 200 friends is illogical. I make videos, I have 150. I have not opened the boxes since many months. And the other big issue that you need to fix is the space for Pokemon. You are bringing out shinies, which is the only thing that the people has an incentive to play. And if you get a shiny with 1,500 Pokemon that you can have in your inventory, it's stupid. Why don't you sell the space? Because our server and etc. You have made $2,000 million, and you cannot fix the bugs. You cannot have creativity to fix the game and to make it a nice experience for the people. And other thing, remember the 5th of January. It's the 5th of January, it's the bird day. So you can probably make a bird special event and bring out the shiny PJ. With the regionals, this you have never fixed it. And this incentive the people to fly and to spoof. Because with the eggs and it has no sense. Make what you have made with Farfetch. Bring out a day where everybody can have the regionals everywhere. That would be a good motivation. Okay? And you say that you are perfect. You are not perfect. You are completely imperfect. Regarding the clima, I cannot go out when it is raining, walking with my cellular to catch a lotad, or when it is 20 centigrades below zero and everything is frozen to find a cat form. That's stupid. It's stupid. It's a good idea, but it's stupid, because it doesn't make nothing to the game. And the other, what I have already claimed to you, it is so difficult to get a shiny, which is the only thing that I, like a level 40, has incentive to try to see if I get a shiny Houndour or whatever in the events. When at least I get a shiny, I would like to have a good PC and a good IV. And this is something that you can fix. But you are not interested to fix the game because you are completely making everything to make this a torture experience to play the game right now. Everything is bad. Bugs, problems, events. When you make a new update, in Apple, I use Apple, never get it. So, and now, if you want to do something around the spoofers, it's very easy. As I say, look into the Pokédex. But no, you make the different things, and at two and a half years that the game is active, it is clear that you cannot do nothing about against the spoofers. Nothing. Because we, the trainers, after 2.5 years, know that the spoofer exists, and we can exist with them. If I play legally walking because I like it, or if I want to fly because I like it, but we can live together. Make a difference in the game for the people that wants to spoof or the people that wants to walk, but you don't do it. So these are the tips that I think that you need to make a commission of trainers, players and trainers, not just somebody else that you believe that he is a specific guy that can give you good tips, and listen to them, and listen to the different climas, because we have the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. In Latin America, we have never get a safari zone, never a special event. And all the Pokestops Pokestops for all, and hola Niantic, we listen to you. What are you doing for us? Nothing. Nothing. PJ Ratatas, I live in a rural area. It's completely impossible to play here. I am 60, I travel, I need to go to work. So when I go to work, I can do something. These are the tips. And I say it in English because I know that you are listening to me. You are listening to me.